Okay, in my last video I hinted at a cache that I'd found and that I'd show the rest of what was in it. So here it is. I'm going to start right out with this piece right here. You see that drilled all the way through. I believe it's an Atlanta weight banner stone. Okay, and then there was this piece. And it's like a piece of flint or something. I'm not sure what it was used for, but you can see it's kind of got a... Maybe it was a blank and they were going to make a point out of it. Maybe it's just a piece of scrap. I don't know, but it kind of looks like they... I don't know, some of y'all might know more about it than I do, most likely. Could be just a rock. Anyway, moving on. And this little point right here. You can see doing a face point. Made out of a flake or something. Quite nice. And this piece right here. Little tiny point. Quite nice though. Get that to focus. There we go. And then this was the last piece that I found in that cache. Focus up. This makes me believe it was a woodland period because this is a Yadkin, so I've been told. And it's a gorgeous point. Say G10 almost. G9 and a half. Got one little chip right there. Smooth. Don't feel like it's ground up the side at all though, so I don't know if it was supposed to be here. Alright, and I got some pottery over here. I'm going to show you this because it's got a really unique design on it. See that? There's another piece of it, maybe see it better. There we go. Somebody really took some time to do that pattern. These two pieces were laying together, although they don't really fit together anywhere. Missing a lot of pieces of that. Here's just something more common. So, like a corn cob pattern. This was all found at the same site. These are just a couple examples. I've got buckets full of pottery. Alright, I'll show you this hammerstone. This thing is almost marble smooth, except for where my kids picked it up and cracked a couple walnuts. But I suppose its intended use was to hammer, since it's a hammerstone, so I didn't get upset. Anyway, super smooth stone. Prized possession. And I got this little piece. I don't know if you can see those scratches in there. I think it's focused up a little better. There you go. And it looks like a little flake, but fire pop maybe, but this thing is razor sharp. The rest of this, not sure what they would have used it for. And then the last piece. This was just a little hand axe or well, it was probably hefted, but tomahawk maybe, I'm not sure. I found this in a fire pit, what I believe is a fire pit. It's pretty heavy. Let's see the material here. Of course that black don't come off it. I'm not sure what type of rock it is. Like I say, it's real hefty. Guess multi-purpose. Alright, now I got a couple little heartbreakers in here. I got this Yadkin. This actually came from the same site as the cache. Funny story about this. Had a buddy digging with me, and I found this big half, and our agreement is that whoever has the biggest half, if there's two pieces found, then the guy with the bigger half gets to keep it. He found this piece about 10 foot away and somehow miraculously kept it. When we got back to the house, it fit together, and sure enough, I've glued it back together, but kind of unique, and I like it a good bit. Alright, and then the last piece I got here, this thing right here. I was told it was a snap base hardened, but I believe it's just broken. It's an ancient break, but man, this thing is a smoker. It's paper thin. Quite big, as you can see. That line was just through it. It's not broken. This was another one of those deals where I took a buddy with me and told him to dig in a certain spot a few feet from where I was at, and he chose not to, and when I opened my spot up big enough to get to where I told him to be, this fell right out of the wall. So it was kind of fortunate for me and unfortunate for him, but you see the workmanship in that thing. The flaking goes all the way across. Alright, well, anyway, I hope you enjoyed, and as always, happy hunting.